Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to That One Awkward Guy. Today we're going to be continuing our series on Star Wars Empire at War with the Thrawn's Revenge mod. In the last episode, Thrawn was preparing to launch his assault against... I still can't pronounce that name. I think we launched. No, we didn't launch it yet. And we are... Do we even have a ground force to take that planet? We don't even have a ground force. I'm going to build a ground force. My intro was ruined because I kind of got sidetracked by the fact that I don't have a ground force. But yeah, so that's basically what we're planning. We're waiting on that last ship, and then we're going to launch our assault. Other than that, I suppose we could potentially move this fleet up. And all the way up to Dolomar, if we wanted to. And even beyond, and maybe push to Coruscant. I just hesitate going further than that. Let's also turn on all the things here. Because I think we'd start to run into some serious enemy resistance. What about Cardia? How's Cardia doing? Do they have their stuff built back up? Pretty much. I could get them turbo lasers. Were they the ones that were attacked really hard? I think it was them. It might not have been them. Or no, it was Corellia that was attacked really hard. I'm building their stuff back up. So I'm thinking maybe instead of a second barracks, can I get them turbo lasers? I can't, but I can get them a shield generator. I might get that, because that would stop all that bombing run nonsense. So I'm going to get that before their next attack. In the immediate, though, do you still have someone commands? You don't, and you also have that in your fleet. You should. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh, I built one of those. Yes. And somebody in the comments in episode 1 didn't see it until after I recorded. Episode 2 recommended that I build the ship that lets me capture ships. So I'm going to start saving for that. Oh, enemy fleet approaching. Where? Tactical battle imminent. Iradu. Let's see. I'm not going to win that, so we're going to retreat that fleet right away and try to rally that into maybe a bigger fleet somewhere. Maybe if we can get that to Thrawn, it would be nice for him to get a victory class, because he doesn't really have any proper capital ships. Even with this space station, we're not gonna have any realistic chance of holding. So we're just gonna order all of these ships back. And as soon as we can retreat, we will. Send all of these fighters to get in the way. Go. Retreat. Yeah, even with reinforcements, we're not going to be able to take out 2 MC class. They're too tanky, we just don't have the damage. Even if we get 3 dreadnoughts or whatever I think this thing spawns, it's not going to make the difference. Unless we had like a golden platform, we just don't have anything that deals that much damage. So it's no use. Let's hold it on the ground if we can, but not too concerned if we don't. Right now, I'm more focused on the north, where we actually have our main power base. So have you gotten your battlecruiser yet? You have. So let's test this thing in action. Let's push. And then we'll do Thrawn's push on the other half there. Tactical battle imminent. Okay. Here we go. Let's see, I have no idea. They could have been building up a massive fleet here, and I'd have no clue. But I'm hoping that they haven't done that. They have absolutely not. I'm just gonna do this. Coming around. Let's just. Heading to destination. We're moving out. Reinforcements en route. Move out. Reinforcements canceled. We're just gonna do that. And this thing somehow is still alive. Now it's dead. Oh, so this thing, if I remember correctly, it has more guns but no fighters. So it kind of needs its own Star Destroyer escort, which is incredibly weird to say. Star Destroyer escort. That a ship is so big that it's escorted by Star Destroyers. But that's pretty much what it is. So it needs something that has significant hangar bays to get it fighters, because a ship can have as many guns as it wants, but, you know, the Super Star Destroyer, for example. If I was attacking a Super Star Destroyer, and I could pick 10 ISDs or 100 bomber squadrons and 100 fighter squadrons, I'd pick the fighter squadrons. Because if I can overwhelm its fighters, which has fighters, but it doesn't have a lot, or at least not enough, you win. Because its big cannons just can't target you. So a couple good carriers versus a bunch of ISDs. The ISDs, even if you win, you're taking heavy losses. The fighters, they're much easier to replace, much cheaper to replace, and much more effective at actually taking the thing down. So let's go ahead, let's rally the ground forces up. Over here, let's send Thrawn out to do his business. Oh, Iradu is under attack. Is it worth trying to defend? Let me see. I forgot I could do this, but let's click. Oh, not planet info. I meant base layout. Base layout. Can I do anything interesting here? I can't. If only for the chance of taking out their heroes, I'm gonna fight it out. Because they have committed Luke, Han, and Chewie to this. So we're gonna see what we can do here. We're gonna give this a shot. Yeah. Okay. So my first thought is I'm ultra paranoid. We also got civvies. Nice. I just saw that right in the middle of the map, all these guys. Yeah, so I'm ultra paranoid about bomber squadrons. And this actually works out, because they can only attack us really from here. So if we can set up some defenses here, and if we can get some, like, anti-air up here to stop their bombing squadrons, or I guess I should get them here. Oh, I just realized I sent somebody from here. I should get them here and here, because I don't know what direction they're coming from. I think it would be... Somebody told me it's from the furthest point on the map of where you launch. So if it comes from here, it would come from over here. Or something like that, I think. I read that once. I'm not sure if it's at all true, but I read it. Just in case, we'll build an anti-air there. And, you know, a small turret base. So we need to find something. Okay, right there. That's a start. All of these guys can go. Give me that stormtrooper squadron. I'm just trying to look with these civilian forces if there's anything interesting. Oh, that's interesting. Some mines. Okay, can we get a squadron there? Okay, come on. Ah, they're stuck. Okay. Okay, you guys are gonna look kind of down here, see if you can find anything. Let's get an anti-air gun there. Let's get you going there. Let's get you guys pushing south now before they get there. Okay, we've secured those. Those will just blow up and turn into money. Oh. So everybody's pushing south now, which is awesome. Oh, hello. Get me a civilian there. Keep scouting around with this guy, though. Oh, okay. Pull back, pull back. Back. We're gonna have to rally up before we launch an assault there. I want everybody here. With the exception of these guys. Okay, that's enough. Let's try it. These guys will reinforce when they can. Oh, these guys are all gonna die. Fight! You can do it! No, you can't. This honestly doesn't really concern me that much. They can kill the civilians if they want to. See? Look at these rebel scum. They're slaughtering civilians in their homes. See, this is why we need the Empire. They're so much better. It's not like we do the same thing or anything. Alright. So we're actually going to be able to push this point, actually, which is awesome. I didn't think we'd be able to push them out of it that easily. Starting to wish I didn't put that anti-air right there. But as soon as they move up, we should be able to take them out pretty quickly. Oh, this is annoying because I know these transports, I think, have guns, but we have a lot of civilians there, so I think we're okay. They're kind of absorbing a lot of the damage right now. And I noticed that what we built up there, maybe I forgot to build it. Can I get an infantry moving up there before they launch a bombing run at me? I just heard unit destroyed, and I don't like that. Okay, get me you there, and I think that, yeah, there are points here. These are all going to be guns. That's going to be a Bacta and repair point. Hold these guys down. Okay, you guys keep moving, keep looking. I'm just trying to find anything that can help me, because I really want to hold this. I think we can do it, because this is a perfect area for us to hold. So, honestly, we're going to be able to wipe out infantry. What we're lacking on is... oh, no, it's right there, it's right there. What we're lacking on is our anti-vehicle capability. Speaking of which, here's a bunch of vehicles. Let's kill them out. Or kill them out. Let's take them down. Go, 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 go. Pull back. We got mines. They might get that back to tank before I can push them back. Come on. Come on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Have we built it? Can I get it now? Thank you. And I also see something out of the corner of my eye. Oh! Oh, okay. Get me my, get me a unit of, you know, get me civilians, because they're worse. And less important. Get them over there to capture that. That's free units right there. Okay, get the clones up there. Yeah, and get our reinforcements down. So we can heal and repair. This is going to be really important for us. Not going to worry about healing the civilians, though. Because they really just don't matter. As cruel as that sounds. So this is going to take a while to actually repair everything, but it's better than nothing. Just kind of, you know, we're sitting here and the enemy is really only attacking with token forces. Okay. Get me the infantry to try to stop them, because I just heard that bombardment is available. Okay. Yeah. Scatter. Scatter, guys. Because we can't do anything. We can do stuff about the bombing run, not much about the bombardment. So let's see what we can do here. Let's get these civvies up. Let's get the stormtroopers up. Let's get these guys up. We're capturing this. Let's capture these guns too. Let's get another anti-air there. Let's get these guys pushing to the front. Let's get maybe an anti-tank here. Get all of these guys moving up. Don't you dare let them capture this. I don't want anybody dropping more troops here. And also, the longer we're here... Okay, you know, I'm starting to think it was a mistake getting this anti-vehicle stuff here. Get all my stormtroopers in cover. I don't want anybody bombarding us right now, so... Yeah, let's get our guys up here, fighting it out. We have this now. Come on, let's take out that turret before it spawns anything important. And the thing is, I know I'm super at risk right now because they can easily bombard us, but there's nothing I can do. I need my troops concentrated to repel this attack. Alright, come on, get these guys. Come on, get them. Okay. You stay there. I don't want them deploying anything else. Dang it. Because that transport can do damage. Okay, I want you to go back and get repairs. Okay, this time we're going to do anti-infantry because clearly it's the bigger risk. The benefit here is we get just basically a ton of free kills because they can't actually fire back until they're finished spawning. So, pros and cons. Come on, build it. Game's actually also lagging pretty bad at the moment. So let me see, everything that's heavily damaged, let's get it moving over. Okay. Any infantry that could really use some time with the back to few minutes. Starting moving. We'll just get all the infantry there. We got turrets now. Should be able to hold them back, and we can get all of our civvies right here. Like so. Let's get this speeder. So this is decent so far. We're doing a decent job. We're getting our guys healed up. He's good enough. Let's get him back. And these guys are going to get healed thanks to our repairs. Stormtroopers are getting healed. And we're holding. And yeah, I would like all of our civilians basically right here. I want them to absorb the brunt of this attack. Though they don't seem to want to move. Unless I actually see this is the problem. Let's go, let's go. go. Yeah, the speeder can come with, sure. All 18 of you, come on.
Can I do something? Awaiting orders. You want any help? Always ready, sir.
Yeah, that's a little bug I've noticed. I'm not sure if it's with the mod or with the game, but a lot of them don't actually move unless you directly go and hover over them. Like if you do the Control A, they won't do it. Excuse me. Alright, so we got reinforcements coming up. Yeah, they're just going to sit here, and the idea is they're going to kind of absorb the first wave. So if something's coming, they're going to bombard that rather than my main force, which is here. Perfect. Everything's getting good and repaired. Awesome. Oh, something there's almost dead. You go over here, get repaired. Let's put it on fast speed for a little bit. They're probably gearing up for their next assault. It's mostly infantry. Oh, I love it. This guy's like providing covering fire here, in a way. So we're getting some enemy tanks. Okay, you need to pull back because you're going to be in range of those tanks. So do you. Pull back, get repairs. Let's draw these guys in a little bit closer. And hit them with everything we got. Except you, because you're super damaged, and so are you. So now we're going to hit them with everything we got, because they can do crazy damage. We have to just wipe them out as quickly as we can. They can also run over infantry, I see. Come on. Before they bombard us. Everything we got. Come on. Come on. And we got it. We got it. Alright, bring everything back. Call up infantry reserves. Get them up. Let's box select them directly. Come on, guys. Let's go. We need every unit we can get here. Can I guide you guys out, maybe? No. Let's go. Right here. Because that's the idea. They're out here. They scout them out for us. That way we can see them coming and get our forces moving. So I'm thinking we're probably going to run out of spawns pretty soon. Oops, wrong button. But for now, I think we've already done a lot more damage to them than they've done to us. So let's just put them all in the middle here. Should all get repaired. We got reinforcements, infantry. Lots of the civvies. This is actually a really awesome function, I'm not going to lie. It's helping a lot, because it just, sometimes you need something at the front to just absorb the damage, and I'm limited as to the number of stormtroopers that I'm actually going to get, so.
This way. Over there.
Could scout them out if I wanted, I guess, with this guy. I wonder if they have something down here. This almost looks like a Rancor pit, doesn't it?
Almost there.
Let's see. Let's see, he's probably going to die. But I'm just really curious if there's a Rancor over there. Or maybe if it's something capturable. And it is! Oh, please tell me these guys can capture. I don't think they can anymore. It would be nice.
Yes, sir. Always ready, sir.
Okay.
Yes, Commander.
Get me all my speeder bikes right here. I have a plan. I'm going to try to use their charges to do some damage at their spawn. Because they just have these things kind of sitting there. And I want to get them in the air, because otherwise this is going to go on forever. So we're going to turn it off 5 speed. Because I want to be able to actually pay attention. If these guys can't capture, there's not much else I can do. What I think is happening is they know I have anti-air, right? So let me do this. They know I have anti-air. Control 1. Control 2, because I don't think 1 thermal det will be enough. So I think they know I have anti-air, so they're kind of scared to actually send those guys in the air. Because they know they'll lose, so they're just keeping them there, but they don't really have other units to do anything with. So it's just turning into this. Really? Okay, so that did nothing.
Right away. Moving out.
Really? Okay.
Heading out. Scout trooper reporting.
Alright, we'll do it this way. Yes, they must know, and they're just, the AI has some kind of conflict where it knows if it goes in the air, it's gonna die, so it stays on the ground. But if it stays on the ground, it's gonna die, so it just doesn't really know what to do. I'd call in more troops, but I know at any given chance they could maybe call down infantry and they'll get one of those transports and they do a ton of damage, so I'd rather take my time. Oh, there we go. They've spawned it. Come on, get me this kill before. There we go.
Fall out, troops. Let's move out. Attacking target.
Can you guys do damage to those? Oh, you can. Boom. And I don't think we actually lost any units. I think we probably... Well, we'll see in a minute, but... Oh, wow. So we took out 4 speeders, a pair of T4B tanks, T2B tanks, an AA-5 speeder truck, 3 infantry platoons, 9 Plex soldiers. We did our share of damage. We're actually... You know what? We're going to invest in this planet. I'd like to hold it. Turbo lasers, I think, would be incredibly effective, but I don't want to get much more than that because I am still saving for those boarding ships. Let's get Thrawn moving. Thrawn, put somebody in command of your fleet and get ready for battle.
Of course.
So we should have more than enough ships. Thing is, we don't really have any powerful ships. You'll see even those, I think, what were they, Vindicator cruisers, I think they were called. Even those aren't too terribly powerful. They look, when you're building them, as if they're going to be like, you know, half the size of Star Destroyers or something. But you'll see, they're really quite small. They're not that big. They're really, the Acclimators are the next best ship that I actually have available to me. So what we're going to do is we're going to spawn Thrawn right here. We're going to let him draw them out a little bit. Hopefully they'll start, yeah, they'll get closer. And then we'll give him his little escort.
Maneuvering.
Some, oops, flak fighters, or not flak fighters, flak ships. Carrier in the back. Acclimators in the front. They can help tank some of the damage. And these things are going to be kind of the extra bit of firepower. I can figure out where I can actually deploy them. And now it's going to look super cool. There we go. The fleet. So now these fighters are just going to get hit with a wave of flak. And the first thing I'm going to do is pull these guys a little bit further behind. They're actually going to retreat. Yeah, just go up, see what we can do. They're going to get away. That's okay. The idea is I'm going to pull those Carracks, or whatever they were, picket cruisers, or whatever, back, because I know they'll get melted pretty quick by those assault ships, or cruisers, or whatever you call them. And I don't want them to die, so... Yeah, now Thrawn's going to need a ground army. We can't really produce much here. We're going to produce 5 units of stormtroopers to start. We'll get him a nice infantry group. Still can't take Wayland. Don't really understand why. And I'd like to do maybe another ground invasion.
Reporting.
Can move them there. You know what I would like to do? After I get that boarding ship, which I should be able to do in a second, I'd like to maybe get some more ground troops, make this army even more powerful. Because I do feel like it doesn't have as much armor as I would like. It has a lot of infantry and stuff, but it's really lacking on armor. So we're actually going to wait for that invasion, just for a minute. So I'm going to get the boarding ship, which I believe I can get now over... Yeah, Jägerminer. Jägerminer? Or Jaeger? I don't know. It was here, and... What's this now? 1. I can get that for 1. Oh, that's demolishing a structure. Okay. So where was it? It was... I remember it was very expensive. Ah, right here. So boarding shuttle. So build a boarding shuttle. Perfect. Now let's get ourselves some ground forces. Get me 3 of those. This is all armor that I'm investing in. Okay, so that's 5 additional units of armor now. Some tanks, some walkers. We'll wait for that before I launch an assault. Because, I don't know, I just feel like we're really lacking on something with some punch. It's a lot of infantry. And on my next pay, I'll get some Plex soldiers. I might even just get them now. Can I not build Plex soldiers anywhere? Oh, wow. I don't see to build Plex soldiers. Okay, that makes those really valuable. Do I need maybe a special kind of barracks to build those? I'm not sure.
Reporting.
I'm just seeing that I can't build them anywhere at all. Not even Please tell me I can at least build them with Thrawn, because Thrawn's really going to need them.
AT-AT ready.
AT-AT ready. I cannot. That's horrifying. Alright, let's get a light factory, because he's definitely going to need some armor then. Let's get him 2 E-webs. And do you already have a barracks? You do have barracks. Must be a tech thing. Maybe that's some of the stuff I'm going to get when I conquer that planet that Thrawn's at. Let's get a heavy factory there. Bastion. Let's get a heavy factory there as well, because it's well back in our lines, so it's going to be protected, be a good area to mass produce some heavy vehicles. We got the boarding shuttles ready. That built quick. So let's get you over with the main fleet. Let's get, just because I like them, let's get a few of these army groups, or those army troopers. The only movie those have ever appeared in is the Solo movie. But they're like the Army's main forces, quote unquote. The stormtroopers, I think, are technically part of the Navy. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, let's get some of that. Just all over, let's get some investments in the Imperial military. And even more, I'd like some artillery pieces, some of these guys, and that should be good. What are we doing with Thrawn? I'm just being cautious, because I really don't know what's down here. I guess I could and probably should launch the other attack, though. Yeah. Let's launch it to end the episode. Let's get the army over there and take the planet.
Construction complete.
Alright, begin. Looks like they only have a limited number of troops down there after all. Excuse me. Alright. Whoa. What are those? Like little bird things? Cool. Okay, so right off the bat, give me a unit of Plex soldiers. Get me you. Get me you. And get me, honestly, another unit of Plex soldiers. Oh, the enemy's trying to attack us. But they're getting shot up by our units. I can't word. They're getting shot up by our transports. Yeah, let's deploy those extra stormtroopers. I just love these. This is my favorite ability of any unit. I just love it. They just poop out these stormtroopers. It's great. Alright, so you guys get over there. We got a bunker there, and we got a capture point here. They're pushing the point, but they're not going to get past our AT-ATs. The shields just, they're not powerful enough, so anything that was there lost. It did a little bit of damage. I'll get a repair platform or something. Yeah. Okay, let's take this out. Come on. These guys are, they're just normal soldiers. Come on. What's taking us so long? Okay, so get over here, AT-AT, and get repaired, because I think we actually just wiped out the majority of their armor. We'll still get some trickling in, because they probably have a light factory, but I don't think they have very much left. Whoa, okay. Guys, support needed. Okay, I don't think I told you guys to advance. Okay, let's take this off fast. Okay, and I can't. There we go. Whoa, okay, I just told you to stop moving and you've decided to keep moving. So now you actually need to stick it out and fight, because you're gonna die if you turn around. Okay. Get me another repair platform here. We'll have him pull back. Okay, this is proving to be much more difficult than it reasonably should be. Because this guy just had to push all the way down the line, didn't he? Bombing run available. That's a good thing. And the enemy's got civilians too, so they're probably going to be spawning behind us and everything. Okay. Can you come over here like I just told you to? Okay, you keep going. Oh, sometimes I think these AT-ATs are more hassle than they're worth. I'm really nervous about losing Plex soldiers now, so I want to find another point, if possible. Get them repaired. I think I might even sell that and Pull back, guys. Pull back.
Reporting.
Pull back. Come on. Run.
Copy.
Their armor is not as destroyed as we thought it was.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Okay.
Construction.
And then turn around.
Reporting.
Okay, don't you go all the way down there now. Oh my god. Oh great, now the more civilians.
Spread out, men.
Okay, go here, get healed.
Awaiting
Awaiting
orders.
your orders, Commander.
Oh my god.
All out, troops.
No, you're supposed to be right. Okay, I'm just gonna, they're gonna be backwards and that's just gonna be how it is. I feel like what you order them to go somewhere and they just kind of are like, oh, you want me to go here? I'll go 20 steps in front of there. That seems to be what they're doing. Okay, so these guys are getting healed up. And we're gonna have to push for that point.
Armament available.
We're just gonna push for it. And I'm gonna get an infantry turret, because otherwise they're gonna push from behind me. And I don't want that to happen. So
You may start your approach.
we just have to make a push now. Because we need to get some armor.
Lead the way.
Follow my lead.
Let's get the infantry to kind of stay behind the walkers, rather than take the lead. That's not really what they're supposed to do. You follow the walkers and support them. You don't absorb the damage for them.
Keep going.
Okay, let's take it off fast speed. Let's not be stupid.
What is your order? Reporting. Weapons armed.
There we go. So we're gonna take that out.
Start your advance when we get.
Okay, you kill that.
To attack. Yes, General.
You kill that. Now that.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Okay, I tell you to kill that, but you're aiming at this.
Standing by.
Alright, perfect. Now the support infantry is getting flanked. So we have to kill all this. And we're going to take that up there and we're going to get a back to tank and a repair facility. Okay, God, it's not that hard. You just stop moving and you turn. It's like, you have to turn, but and they just don't want to turn. I think I might stop using these things. They do a lot of damage, but their movement is just so clunky and annoying. You tell them to attack something, and it's right beside them, but they just keep going. That's a little bit more annoying than it's worth. And this is a hero, too, so I really don't want to lose him.
Moving out.
If I'm going to lose him, I'd rather it be in, like, a final stand than just some pathfinding issue. Okay, get that, and get me repairs. Nope, that's the wrong one. I'm dumb. I have to wait.
Reporting in.
Okay, can we kill this, please? Yeah, for some reason I thought that was the repair. I don't know why. Okay, see, he's still going.
I am ready.
Turret has been sold.
Okay, repair.
What is your order? That. Keep
This is why I wish I had those army troopers, because they actually can provide, they're medics and repair, so they can actually act as kind of like a support unit if necessary. Okay, so this guy's going to advance on his own, see how far he can get. And seems that he's almost dead, so... What's this? Is this Veers? No. Veers is like old Empire.
orders. Destination set. Yes, General.
Okay, so this guy's going to push up now. He's going to get repairs.
I copy.
Get the infantry up.
Reporting.
Fighting up this hill, man. It's been a journey.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. Looks like we have the hill now. We're getting flanked, but it's okay because our guy has repairs now. So I'm not really concerned about that.
I'm here, sir.
These guys are still in cover. I'm going to take them out until they get here. Okay, can you kill that before it gets in range of my infantry?
They call that a defense.
They call that a defense, but we're attacking. We're taking a hill. I don't know. Alright, perfect. Kill this. I thought I just took you guys out of cover. There we go, taking out the enemy infantry.
Advance.
And this thing is still being flanked by what seems to be infinite amounts of units. But it's fine, because he's still getting repaired. And he's doing a fair amount of damage, I guess. Oh my god. Okay, can we just take this point, please? I've had infantry sitting here for so long. Okay, I need you here, and I need you there, because I need to deploy some more armor.
Secured a landing zone.
Thank God. Okay, get me that, get me that, get me another Plex soldier, get me another squadron of stormtroopers, get me one of these. Just, I need stuff. Okay, repair, great. Then we're gonna build all of these positions. So I'm gonna build infantry and armor defenses there. And then we can finally push the enemy. I think their base, at least part of it, is here. They seem to be getting unit spawns. Alright, get me an anti-infantry turret right there. Get them right over here. Let's get an anti-infantry there as well. You guys fall back to tanks. You go back here. And you're just sitting there. You're not even trying anymore. Come on. It's enemy armor, 3 kills. Okay. Now he's gonna move up. They got some civilians coming at us, but not too concerned. This thing's helping us out. Okay, I think we're just gonna make a push now. Let's just take this so they can stop spawning stuff on us. Just like this. I don't know if there's friendly fire, so let's just stay a little bit out of range. That actually just did it, so that was a little bit of overkill, and okay, so that didn't kill our infantry, so there is not friendly fire. Okay, I need all of our infantry here, because they're kind of dying a little bit. I need you right here. But that should negate a lot of their spawning, or their spawns now, so I think we are about ready to make a final push. Just go for it kind of thing. We could sit here all day. They don't seem to be running out of spawns anytime soon. So, let's go. Final push. And just speed it up. Get it done. So we're at 37 minutes now. This battle has gone on a little longer than I had anticipated. I don't care if reinforcements point is contested, to be entirely honest. Whoa. Is that's capturable. Okay. I don't care if we've lost territory, it's really not a concern. Okay. I'm just keeping it on fast speed because we have so many units deployed right now that, you know, we're pretty okay with everything. So here's what's going to happen. I want half of you there, half of you there. If we secure these 2 guns, they're not really going to be able to touch us.
Yes, General.
And I'm assuming their base is here.
Affirmative. Scouting.
Okay, let's keep a unit back at each of those to cover our flank.
Copy.
What?
On the move.
Where is their base if it's not here? Ah, the moment I wish I had speeders. Well, you know, I'll take an abandoned mining facility. That's money. Money is money. Okay.
Standing by.
Well, you know, at the very least, we have a safe area now. So what's our fastest unit is probably the walkers, which are here. So we're gonna send them around, and they're gonna find the last enemy units, because they're realistically the fastest guys I have. So we're gonna just send them around, and we're gonna find whatever the enemy has left.
Moving out.
And hopefully we can just outright kill it, because we'll have probably by that point a bombardment and a bombing run.
Heading out.
They probably just have a tank running around somewhere, to be honest. This is why I think every single map should have one of those abandoned sensor relays.
Inputting coordinates.
Just because it can get really... This isn't fun, right? This isn't a part of the game anybody looks forward to, because you're just running around looking for,
Going. This way.
you know, some one enemy infantry that survived and is just running around the map
On my way.
at random. So this is one thing that I don't love about the game. And kind of what they do in space, where they allow you to see the whole map. I don't know if it needs to be that necessarily. Maybe there's like a point somewhere that you can fight for, like an abandoned sensor relay might be, excuse me, good. But, you know, hunting these last 2 tanks and what's probably an infantry just running around, not super fun. This might be it? No.
Scouting area.
It looks like they might actually end up having another spawner, because that was 3 tanks, not just 1. So I think they have a spawner down here, potentially. Or maybe back here, but I'm pretty sure that's where the civilians were spawning from.
Fall out.
Oh, no, that's just a civilian structure.
Keep going. This way.
Nope.
Over there.
Kill it. No!
Scouting. On my
Missed
way.
it.
Scanning area.
That's probably their last thing, too.
On
Okay,
the
it was
move.
going down here last I saw. Oh, there's one.
Engaging enemy.
I could auto-resolve, but then you risk losing everything. And I can't run over that, because I don't have covered vehicles.
Let's go.
Yeah. If they ever make a sequel to this, this is something that needs to be fixed. Because the thing is, the AI doesn't know that there's nothing it can do. It's lost at this point. It doesn't really realize that either, so kind of creates a bit of an issue.
Fall out. Let's move out.
So yeah, I don't know where it's gone now.
Inputting
I'm gonna guess, you know, it probably has gone down here.
Enemy spotted.
Where are they getting all these fresh units from? They have to have another spawn somewhere.
Keep going. This way.
So I didn't really properly scout up here, I don't think.
Over there.
So they have so many fresh units, they must have another spawn. That's the only possibility. So we're gonna check up here, and then we're gonna check back at the edge here, and see what we can find, if anything.
Scouting
I think they
area.
do. Yes, they do! Ah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's take this out now. That's why they're not retreating, because they thought they had a chance.
Let's go.
Nope, they're still not
Right
retreating.
away.
Alright, let's check back here. Oh, and that's it. There we go. 42-minute episode now. But we won. We managed to take the planet with no losses. So let's push you back to Bobringi. Let's get Boom, Boom, or something like that. Let's get that. And with that, we are going to call the episode here. If you did enjoy, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, feel free to join the Discord. The link is in the About section to join. We always have conversations on there. It's a good place to suggest new videos and series and such. So be sure to consider that. But anyway, I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.